Hello and welcome to the Mind of Sunnyvale. I am Wanda, aka Sunnyvale, and I'd like to thank you for watching my channel. I just wanted to post about, what's been going on with me lately. I have my voice mostly back. It gets a little scratchy every once in a while, but I do have my voice mostly back. And I can start by talking about, number one, why I lost my voice in the first place. So I actually, for the first time during my substitute teaching career, I actually took a long-term substitute position. So usually I just do short stints in various classrooms. I might be kindergarten one day, I might be fourth grade the next day, I might be second grade. And it may be, 2 days at a time, maybe 3 days, but at most, I think maybe a week, but I don't even think I've made a full week in one classroom. But I chose to be long-term, which means the same class every day for me, this is going to be a 3-month period. So I had to do a lot of talking, lots of just normal teacher things. And because of that, I lost my voice because I'm talking more. Long-term also means I don't take breaks. So usually I like to give myself a day off every week. That's my day to run errands, my day to just have some time for me and read or rest or shop or whatever. But as a long-term, they have no classroom teacher at that time. So you're kind of expected to be there as if you are their regular classroom teacher. So that means I haven't had my tea and rest days that I usually try to take during the week, but it also means I'm there every day for them. And like I said, it's a 3-month commitment that I signed up for. So I'm going to be with the same class for 3 months. And it is very interesting because unlike my short stints, I might repeat a class, but again, I don't stay long-term in any one class generally. But I'm getting to know the students more. They really treat me like a teacher. As you can see from my Valentine's Day, they gave me gifts just like I was the regular classroom teacher. And I kind of get to set the classroom up the way I like to. Like I got to reorganize the desk. And, generally if I'm just in there for a day or two, I just got to put my stuff to the side and whatever. But I got to reorganize the desk and set it up the way that I like. And, I could kind of run the class more my way. I'm not going by necessarily a teacher's list of this is what we do every day and this is how we do it. I get to actually manage the class more in my own style, which is not a problem following the teachers. I don't want to go in and mess up their system, but it's really cool. I get to kind of set up my own system because I'm there long term. So that's been really cool. And it's not just, handing out assignments and kind of doing review. I'm actually kind of teaching some lessons more. Again, if I'm only in there a day, I don't really teach necessarily. It's more review and answer questions and guide them through lessons, but I'm actually doing more teaching and explaining, and I've been at the smart board quite a lot in front of the class. But because of all that, which involved more talking than I normally do, my voice suffered and I was hoarse for quite a while, and the students knew it. I could talk above a whisper, but it was not very loud at all. So we had to find some creative ways to get their attention because I couldn't raise my voice at all to get their attention. So we worked that out, but they were really good. So just really enjoying that. But again, led to hoarseness because I had to talk a lot more than I'm used to during the week and during my time in the classroom. But that's been the biggest thing. Just really spending more time with one particular class. It's cool. I'm kind of getting enmeshed in the school. I have a 4th grade class, and that's been pretty fun. The other thing that's going on with us, our son, who's the senior this year, got accepted into the college of his choice. So that was exciting. Yay. As parents, just like, yay, I'm excited for him. But then, of course, it's like, okay, let's figure out how we're going to pay for this. Are you going to be on campus? All those things. So we're wading through this new territory. He's our oldest, so this is new for us. We did it ourselves as students, but guiding our son through it is kind of weird but exciting at the same time. So we're kind of going through that. And of course, graduations are around the corner. So just trying to figure out what we're going to do for that, and family and friends coming into town and how that's going to work. And yeah, it's coming up fast. It'll be here before you know it. So just really thinking about that. And of course, Valentine's Day just passed. So recently, well, not recently, but in the past, I guess 2 to 3 years, once our kids got old enough to be at home together without us, my husband and I tried to do more dates than we could do when they were smaller. We don't have to take them with us all the time and take them with us everywhere. So we've been doing more dates. So of course, Valentine's Day just passed, and my husband and I kind of have this unwritten rule. We don't go out on Valentine's Day. It's just too many people. It's too much traffic. It's too much. So we either go out like a day or two before, or we go out a day or two after. Sometimes we've even done like the weekend before, the weekend after, because the day itself I don't really care about. I'm not big on Valentine's gifts necessarily. But we went out to lunch, and the day after Valentine's Day, just the two of us, and it was really nice. So we've just been kind of going on dates together just for no reason at all. Grocery shopping, let's go out to lunch together. So, that's been fun. But, we try to do that as often as we can because, again, our kids are older. They don't need us at home with them anymore. And they all have cell phones. And, if there's an emergency, our son's a licensed driver. He can drive them. So, they don't need us at home as much. So we're enjoying our time just dating again as much as possible. So that's kind of what's been going on with me. Have a bit more time on my long term before I go to my other school, as I generally stick between two schools. And one thing I will say about this school, it starts later in the morning. So I got up a little earlier today to record this. And I can do that because this school starts later in the morning. My other school that I go to, it starts earlier. So it would be more difficult to do what I'm doing today. But that's what's been going on with me. I hope everyone is doing well. I have some other footage I recorded earlier that I hope to get out really soon. But it's been busy, chaotic, and quite frankly, I've come home extremely exhausted because I haven't had any breaks. I know that's spoiled of me, but I'm used to having a break every once in a while, but I haven't had one for a while. So I've been tired, and kids tire you out, So hopefully I'll get that footage out really soon. I'm doing some edits, so hope to get that to you soon. But until the next time, please have a Sunnyvale day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'll see you the next time. Goodbye.